everything right now is like, 10 minutes before the end of a Star Wars movie. Everybody's getting their asses kicked. The Ewoks are crying over their dead. The Emperor's gloating. Vader just kicked Luke's ass. ... etc. etc. You get what I mean? That's where we are right now. Everybody's. The only good thing right now is Luffy is free and he's unencumbered. He's heading toward Doffy, so we got that going on. And Robin is free. Everything else is looking darker for the dawn for sure. Let's go ahead and find out. You know where we are, and you know where we're going. 3, 2, 1. Robin's by herself. Frankie's by himself. It's interesting that sometimes these people are so powerful they can be by themselves. She's fast. It's one of the things you don't really think about, right? Yeah, she can touch people and turn them into toys, but she's also really fast. That's a damn problem. Because not only is she fast, they are tiny. So her target acquisition and the speed in which she did it was just unparalleled. He's still holding his grape, by the way. You can still shove it down her throat. What is your plan, you dumbass? Why don't you just go up there? What's with the ship, man? I don't understand. Does he just like to break shit? Idiot. It would have taken him like an extra 2 minutes to get to her. Like, was that 2 minutes that vital? You could have killed her with this. The wreckage could have killed her. He really is a moron. Not to mention just the property damage. Like, after you get rid of the invaders, you have to rebuild the entire place, man. Like, I don't think this is supposed to be a rational action. I'm just saying. Because nobody's acting like this was a rational action. There she is. I don't think she can do shit against him. She doesn't have the hockey, as far as I know. Oh, yes, they're getting closer. They're 2 stories below Doffy, it looks like. Yeah. Really? He's still coming after you too, huh? Zoro needs to occupy him a little bit better than this. Get out of my face. Pika. What if he has eyes on? Can he sense where everybody is throughout the entire anything that has stone? Hell no. He's awesome. Yeah, get out of my face. Every time a dude blocks it, it's about kicking it open. No matter what, huh? What if he's abducted by aliens? Would he still be okay no matter what? I'm not trying to be argumentative, I'm just saying. This is one intimidating dude, man. I like his red eyes. Hey, we're back here. I don't particularly care about this fight. Like, at all. There's none of the characters I care about. I need more time with Sabo before I care about him. But at least I know people who care about him. Her, like I said, this is a case where you've got a guest star getting a lot of screen time. The author is very interested, but that doesn't mean we give a shit, you know? I see. What the hell? Was that like like where you hold cigarettes? You can understand. Goddamn. Jesus. Those little things that you hold cigarettes in, right? The author probably smokes and he probably has one of these. He's like, wait a minute, what if we put a weapon in there that expands? That'd be pretty cool, right? Huh. You heard me. Don't tell me this dude did it. Yeah. He's going to do the reveal, isn't he? Yeah. Incompetent. And how are you walking with just one leg? Speaking of incompetent, he is the dumbest bastard. Like, I'd be pissed too if it was my ship, right? But you shouldn't have had a bird head on your ship, so, you know, maybe you deserve to lose it. Stop asking why and start kicking his ass for being incompetent. Who's the redhead over there? Oh, that's Usopp. He has a red hat. Okay. I thought that was somebody's hair. Or what was I looking at? He's got a yellow hat. Oh, that was his bag. Okay. I thought it was his head. We have more than one problem. Incompetent. Ah, shit. Even the toy bears got captured. Probably for the best. Stop their incessant fighting, right? You know what? This is probably flypaper made him think of this, right? Essentially, it's flypaper. Yeah, damn. I guess because she insulted him. She insulted him. That's why he did this. What did he call her? I know I didn't see that right. That's a child, man. There's no way that's what he called her. I know she has an older mind inside that child body, but she has a child body. You can't call her that. Oh, Jesus. I've already addressed this. I'm not going to do it again, but goddamn. What's his name? Leo? I like him. Oh, Jesus. You moron. They're just so gullible, man. Yeah. This should be called Gullible's Travels. Yeah. Dumb ass. You might be the dumbest bastard on the... But, you know, you guys are just gullible. He's telling everything. Today is our Independence Day. Yeah. I like that kid. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, wait, no, they're gullible. They're gullible. I think he's lying. He's even got the blue center. I like that. No, he's not lying if he's just going to do it. He's lying. No, he's not lying. Shit. You just going to let him die, huh? What's up? That's how it is? Also, just F the factory, huh? We don't have to destroy it. We just have to piss off this moron and he'll do it for us. Unbelievable. They're not roasted? Not that I think the author would kill them all off, but like, what the hell? He's not even burned. Yeah, they're just so tiny. You can pick them up. Pick them up like a flashlight, right? They were following your lead, you asshole. Meanwhile, Usopp ain't done shit. Yeah. This one determined creature, man. Wrecked. Look at him. When are you gonna get in the game, you asshole? It's really starting to piss me off. Go over there and shove that grape down her throat, man. He might die, man. They might actually do this. All because of his coward ass. I assume it's just going to be character motivation for Usopp, right? And, he gets a commercial bumper. So I assume it's character motivation. We got to get down on our hands and knees and beg him to participate. Please, please. I have to drive myself close to death before he even considers participating. What a dick. Yeah, man, this toy's getting his ass kicked. This old man's a goddamn problem. Yeah, we know G. We know A-hole. G-hole. You're a G-hole. By the way, nice tights coming out here in your underwear. Your underoos. He's wearing underoos. They were hopeful for a minute. Look how shocked she is there on the right. It's easy to call these people idiots, right? But think about it, like if somebody you love the most would just vanish from your life. They loved you deeply, you loved them deeply, how they would change your personality, then they just vanish. How that would change your personality? What if they're the only person who ever loved you? You would be a different person. You never had a child, you never had a husband, and never had a wife, It would change you. So that's a longer conversation. I'm just saying, like, these people have been magically messed with. Their brains have been messed with. She's so happy. So we can't really be too critical of them. He's looking over at the phone. For a second, I thought that was Law sitting there. It was the phone because the hat, I guess that phone is tied to Law, right? That's why he has a hat. Everything's so peaceful. Yeah, you gullible idiots. Speaking of gullible idiots, I'd be so afraid to say anything to them because they believe anything you say. That's such a responsibility, right? You say the wrong thing and they just believe you. Like that, I don't know if I can handle that kind of pressure. Yeah, that is great, isn't it? This is bullshit. Unadulterated bullshit. This soldier is smart, man. We still fight. We ride at dawn, boys. Oh, you made him sad. At least he's got a brain, right? He's been unaffected by the gullibility spell. Idiot. No chance in hell. You're weak. He wants her to... She should have been with him with the revolution, right? We're locked and loaded. We're only talking about waiting a couple hours, man. Yeah. It's only a couple hours. That's ridiculous. If he was telling you to wait for months, I could see, right? He's just telling you to wait for a couple hours. I guess they're saying that. Yeah. He sounds awesome. Oh. You know, he wins, somebody else loses, right? You're out of these people are out of your league, man, that you're going to be fighting today. It's ridiculous. I'm kind of with him on this. 16. 16. Jesus Christ. You out of your effing mind. You haven't even been to high school dance yet. Like, what are you talking about? You're crazy. Hey, man, I got some little people helping me. Now, come on now, he can fight. Y'all being assholes to each other. You done hurt his toy feelings. Eat my ass. Eat my wooden ass. I'm out of here. His toy pride can't handle it, man. What a dick. Both of you. You're both being assholes. That's why you need to say what you mean instead of just being mad. Now he's remembering this shit. And this makes you want to see the conversation they had when he was going past. It was a quick conversation. But now I don't remember what it was, and that would mean so much more now that I know the backstory, right? Yeah. Peaky's going, he's going full ham down there, man. Or up there. Yeah. Hey, man. Ride or die. Thanks for bringing my rifle, by the way. He's going to kick the little asses. Every commander has to look forward, not back. You know what happens. Luffy's got. This is what they don't understand. Like they don't. They're not aware of this part of the plan. Luffy's got Daffy. Jesus. Look at this carnage. Everybody's counting on everybody else to do something. How don't you step up to the plate, man? Did he not get contracted? Maybe that's what happened. He didn't get contracted. Idiot. That's why she does it first thing from now on. He's an all-powerful toy. That's right. He is a chosen toy. Good shit. I love this dude, man. He's awesome. We're fighting for something bigger than ourselves, Usopp. Jesus. Look at him, slave labor. Voiceover incredible as always, right? So what's it gonna be? Yeah, kick that ass. Really? No shit. I thought this dude was like from 1,000 years ago. No wonder he's such a great fighter. Holy shit. Is she talking about he's make-believe? No way, man. No wonder he's so awesome. I knew I liked that son of a bitch. I don't know if we needed that, but it's pretty awesome. I swear when we first saw it, like, I guess I wouldn't know because, like, he's been forgotten, but the statues, you can't make a statue disappear, right? Not in this way. Peaky could. The statue's there, so nobody remembered anything about who the statue was. It makes so much sense I should have put it together because, you know, when you're made a toy, you're forgotten. So they assumed it was from thousands of years ago, a long time ago. Enough time that people forget, right? I was even thinking maybe the Void Century or something. It all fits. He was a slave. He won 3,000 matches, got freed. Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute, does this add up? Did they have gladiator fights before Doffy took over? I thought Doffy instituted the gladiator fight thing. Maybe they've got the details wrong. Maybe he's some awesome fighter, warrior who was protecting the island, but wasn't a gladiator, but because of the Colosseum, the statues in the Colosseum, they fabricated a story about him? Because why would you know how many fights he had won if you don't remember anything about him? So that part's probably fabricated, because it doesn't make sense, right? Because the night Doffy took over power, a bunch of people were turned into toys. But this guy was the first person turned into a toy, but there were no gladiator fights until after Doffy took power. So you're telling me that, you know, Doffy takes power, institutes gladiators, Krotos goes into the gladiator ring, wins 3,000 matches, gets freed as a gladiator, starts a family, then gets turned into a toy, but he had to go back in time to do that because he's the first person turned into a toy. He would. Where's the time space time wormhole that puts you back? You see, I mean, none of it adds up. It doesn't make any sense. So I think that all this shit about him being a gladiator, winning so many fights, is just that is bullshit. They fabricated something because they don't know. You know, they don't know who's behind the statue. So there's a statue here. He looks awesome. He must have done something to get a statue. So we're gonna say he won 3,000 gladiator fights. That must be what's happening. When in reality, he's probably some guy who protected the island or something. So that's what I'm thinking anyway.